Hello to my beautiful subscribers. Welcome back to my channel. This message will be for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So only take the messages that resonate for you. You know intuitively if the messages are for you. Do not try to force the messages, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors of the highest white light. What messages do we have for fire signs? Know that every message isn't going to resonate with you, okay, everyone? All right. So let's see, earth signs. I said earth signs. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sorry, you guys. Like, I gotta get myself going, get myself up. We got God at the bottom of the deck, fire signs. Benevolence and compassion, recognizing the internal force within yourself and others. So maybe you could be connecting more to God or tapping more into your spiritual side by praying. Okay, getting closer to your ancestors and your spirit guides. It's beautiful energy, fire signs. It's better than earth signs. Earth signs, they got people sitting up here trying to get them up out of here. So we have damsel. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. So fire signs, maybe this is you, someone external to you. You guys are finding out. You guys are okay, let me slow down. You guys are finally understanding and realize that self-love goes a long way. Okay, and in order to have self-love, you have to know how to remove yourself from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You can't sit here, pray, and ask God to help you on something, but you still stay in the situation and don't make the initiative or the efforts to get up out of that situation. Because it's like a slap in the face to God when you sit, pray, and ask for things and you don't be obedient. Okay? So always keep that in mind. Because this okay, God will shake things up in your life until you pay attention to what it is that's just not even supposed to be in your life no more. And the more you stay in it, the harder it gets, the worse it gets, and the more traumatizing it gets. Okay, because we do have child wounding, and then vampire and exorcism. Yeah, fire signs. It's a lover that you got around you. There's an energy vampire. This person is possessed. This person is possessing your ass. This person is obsessed with your ass. Okay, this person, come on, fire signs. This tells it all right here. I'm gonna read it to you. We got vampire. Make you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. You know you're tired. You know you're exhausted. You know that your energy is being drained by something, somewhere, somebody, but you're not trying to take acknowledgement for it. Okay? You sit and pray and want things to be better. You sit and pray and ask God to either show you the way or give you some form of guidance, but when they showed you the way, you spit in God's face, and it was just a slap in the face. Okay, and this is what I'm being told to say to you, fire signs. Okay, because this is specifically for one fire sign that watches my channel. Okay, we have shadow attributes, depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. Exactly. You have somebody that's so codependent on you that you can't even grasp or get some form of air because this person always down your head, back and neck. Okay. Then we have exorcists, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Exactly. You asked God to free you from something that was very chaotic in your life, but you chose to stay in it. And it's like, the more you stay in this energy or around this person, you're turning yourself into this energy. 411. Just think of it like, what's that show? Just think of it like, damn. What is it? Just think of it like any other vampire. Like, you know how a vampire comes to suck your blood, but just look at it as like, far as like financially or for security and shit like that. Just think of it like that. But instead of a person like an actual vampire coming to suck your blood, they're taking your energy. They're taking your finances. They're taking your peace. They're taking your happiness. They're taking your joy. They're taking the love away from you. Like, you don't have no more love in you. Like, this person is sucking the love out of you. Look, and we got lovers right here. It's definitely a lover as well. Great passion and devotion. Okay? Like, you don't even have a luster for life anymore. You probably don't even want to do things the way that you used to. Because this person is sucking that life out of you. Okay? And it could be because of childhood issues that you have that you still need to heal from. We got child wounding, awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children, opens the learning path of forgiveness. So, like, it's a blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds, resists moving on through forgiveness. So maybe you can't move away from this person or move on from this person because you don't quite forgive yourself. Until you find time to see what it is that you need to forgive yourself about from when you was a child, it's going to help you move away from this person. Because your ancestors is protecting you heavily around this person. Like, you don't know how strong your ancestors is around you. Your spirit guides around you too. So if you've been having, like, I'm hearing paranormal activity in your home, it's because your ancestors and your spirit guides trying to get your attention. You're not listening. You're not listening. Like, they've been trying to get your attention. But you're so caught up with this lover. This lover got you so blinded to their bullshit that you don't even see it. Now, you might see it, you might acknowledge it, but you're so immune to it. It's like, I don't know, fire signs. I mean, all I can say is just pay attention to what's going on around you. Because your ancestors and your spirit team is trying to get your attention by, like, if you just having paranormal activity in your home, it's because your ancestors trying to get your attention, but you're not paying attention. Like, they're trying to, like, tell you something, but because you're so distracted and you're so caught up in what this person got going on around you, or what y'all both got going on, that you don't even see exactly that. Here go the devil. Knight of Cups, Four Swords. Like, you're in a codependent marriage that's full of love bombing. Like, y'all love bomb each other. Y'all both toxic as fuck. You only becoming toxic because of the person that you're with. I don't even, like, the energy that I'm picking up on, that I'm feeling, is like, this person is not a bad person. They not toxic. They not fucked up. Like, they have some toxic ways about them because of the person that they're around. That's why I say it's the company you keep. And the more you stay around that energy or that person, you're being consumed by their habits. You're being consumed by the same shit. That's why we got the Hierophant of Four Swords. It's time for you to, like, real live meditate on this. Rest and recuperate. Connect to God. The Hierophant of Four Swords, you need to rest, recuperate, and connect to God. It's out here twice. Because they've been trying to, like, send you messages, signals, downloads, synchronicities. You're still not listening. You're not listening. And it's sad to say, because what I'm getting right now is whatever is about to occur or happen before the New Year's is going to wake your ass all the way the fuck up. Like, all the way the fuck up, because you're not listening. And it's sad to say that, like, you gotta get hit like that to wake the fuck up, man. Like, for real. And you heard the alarm. We got the Knight of Cups and the Devil. Like, both of y'all just be love bombing each other. It's no love there. Y'all don't get two fucks about one of them. Like, y'all have to be truthful and honest with yourself at this point. And then it's like, y'all think that y'all being so slick, and y'all think that y'all getting away with that shit. God sees everything. So the same time you sitting up here praying, crying, begging, and pleading, and asking God to free you from this person that you would, is the same one you fucking playing around with. You can't do that. That's why I said, before New Year's hit, something major is going to happen to people that's not getting on board. Okay, that's supposed to be stepping into their divinity. Like, if you know you're a divine masculine, step into that shit. Remove yourself from things that don't serve you anymore. Stop pussyfooting around and playing around. Because the only person that's going to lose out and be going through shit is you. Okay? What's the devil card? What's the devil card? Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, it's like sex addictions. That's all it is. That's what's keeping you and this person together. Sex. Yeah, here we go. You need to go through a transformation. I'm telling you, the Emperor. As soon as I said that, here you go. You pop out. Masculine or feminine energy. You pop out and you need to go through that transformation. Like, you need to really go through this awakening. Okay? Like, you in the dark night of the soul too long. You stuck in the dark night of the soul too long. Okay? That's why you need to ask God what it is that you need to do to remove yourself. Because the Four of Swords is removing yourself as well. Like, you need to remove yourself. Because you're not seeing it. Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords, like, you're not seeing it. You're not. As I said, this person got so much magic. 11:11 on the clock. So I could be talking to somebody twin flame. This person that's around you, these energy vampires that's around you, is definitely a lover. Because this lover just keep popping out. Okay? This person is making you be possessed. It's like this person is calling and conjuring up things. Like, this person, oh baby, this person do so much sneaky shit behind your back that they do the sneaky shit to you, you or your person, take it where it resonates, and y'all bring that negative shit back into y'all relationship. You gotta understand, when you go out and you fuck around with somebody, you cheat on somebody, the same things that you doing out in the streets, you're conjuring up that energy and bringing it back home. And you wonder why you and this motherfucker can't get along. You wonder why you and this motherfucker sex is not good. Like, come on now. Obviously, it's not if motherfuckers gotta go out and cheat. 12-12 or it's something, ain't something. Shit. Don't give me the line. Anyway. Yeah, like, you don't even see the Empress for who she is. But this is a person that you want, though. 9 of Cups. And you want to reconcile with. And that you got a lot of love, passion. Okay? That you want to work with so bad. But you can't seem to pay attention to the guidance that's being sent to you to end out shit. In order to triumph and be successful. Yeah, because you stuck and bound to a Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles that's sneaky as shit. 7 of Swords. I ain't gonna keep talking about this shit, y'all. Like, you're sleeping with the enemy. Like, real life. You're laid up with the enemy. And it's like both of y'all be faking the funk at this point. I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all, like, y'all both do be faking like shit. Okay? Y'all both be love bombing each other. It's out here. 9 of Cups and the Devil. Okay? Like, I was just talking to my friend, right? Not to put her business out there. I'm gonna just give an example. So I was just talking to one of my friends, and she was telling me how her and her situation was toxic as well, right? So I, like, if I fuck with you, I'm cool with you. I don't mind. I'm always the over ear for my friends and shit like that. Even if we don't talk or engage as much or I don't see them like that, right? So she's telling me what's going on, and I'm like, y'all must really like that toxic shit. Like, what the fuck? That shit ain't cute. That toxic shit ain't cute. After a while, that shit is a turn off. For you to be so fucking, like, you, it's like you falling from grace at this point. Like, you a disgrace. Like, I would be embarrassed to be with your ass. I'm not even gonna lie. I wouldn't even want to be out in public with your ass. Because if you act like an ass in the house and you sit and we argue, fuss, and fight and do all this geeky shit in the house, what makes you think motherfuckers ain't gonna feel that energy on us when we out in public? That's why I say, like, people can feel that energy on you. Like, you can sit and fake out in public all day long, y'all happy and everything cool and shit, but people can see right through y'all ass, and y'all don't even see that. Like, people can feel that energy. 1444, like, people can look at you and be like, these motherfuckers ain't happy. They faking like shit. Like, they oh so happy. Like, no. It's just a form of control. It's like y'all both trying to control each other. Y'all both love bombing each other. Y'all both don't get along. Y'all both could be cheating and fucking around and doing all this dumb, goofy shit to each other. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like y'all in competition with each other. That's how you know you were the enemy. Cause if you like 15, you don't be in competition with somebody you love and care for. Like what? You don't compete with somebody that's meant for you or that's supposed to come into your life and help you do better or to become better. Like no. Y'all not fighting in no goddamn championship, so why you and this person keep going against each other? Why you and this person keep just ask yourself that. Like sometimes have you ever asked yourself like, why do I keep sitting up here dealing with the same shit? Like I don't know, what if what you ain't got the strength or the willpower or the confidence to lead this person or the confidence to like love on yourself a little bit more? Okay? Because you know you want to be somewhere else. Your focus is somewhere else. You're not focused on this person. You're not even focused on this what this person got going on for real, for real. It's like you only around this person because of the beneficial gains or whatever y'all superficial shit that y'all got going on. Like because you don't want to lose money or because you don't want to lose a home or because you don't want to lose whatever you got going on. Like you're going to lose it anyway because it's fake as shit. It's not real. And then the way how y'all got it could have been scheming, scamming, and doing all this dumb geeking shit. You know how it's okay. I think I'm just gonna be talking to y'all fire signs. I don't think I'm gonna be using the cards. I'm gonna just come straight off the dome intuitively. You feel me? You know how sometimes you know how you used to be in the past, right? You know how you was raised and you grew up, and everybody know that you used to be that nigga or that female, right? You always stayed in trouble. You always fought. You always did this. You always did that, right? At a point in time in life, as you get older, you have to realize and pay attention that shit can't no longer fly as you get older because you grow past that shit. You evolve past that shit. So a red flag to me would be is if I'm dating you and I choose to open myself up to you, we get in a relationship. I know you fucked up and I know you down and out. But the first thing you want me to do is to be pulling schemes and scams. Oh, no, no, no. You got to get the fuck on. Because you're not about to bring that bad karma or that bad energy towards me. You got to understand, like, people just don't get it, man. You have to understand that the same energy that you partaking in is the same energy you going to get back. So if you want to be in the Seven of Swords energy, okay, and you want to be gang stalking people, gossiping, spreading rumors, spreading lies, like just being all around the board, just a fucking toxic ass person, you gonna get that same energy back. I'm telling you, people can see that shit on you. People can shit. It be sometimes like you know how you walk past somebody, no disrespect, and you know that person stay outside all day long. It's just like you walking past somebody that smoke K2. And you know that they don't got shit else better to do. They stay outside all day. And you don't even have to fucking walk past that person. You can just look at that person. You would just see, like, it's toxicity on them. Like, it's just not giving it. Like, no. I can't do it. That's why I was like, people, I don't want to seem like I'm just all over the place, John, but sometimes it's like that toxic shit ain't cute. It's not. I don't know where people get a turn on that with that shit. Like, it's okay to be submissive, but not to sit up here and be to the point to where you gotta be controlled to be submissive. Like, you gotta be told what to do, how to do it, when to do it, why to do it, and shit. Just to be submissive to a man, or just to sit up here and cater to your woman. Like, that's no. That's a form of control, abuse, narcissism. And this person be using all types of tactics on you while they sitting up here doing whatever they want to do to keep you stuck to them. Because this person is sneaky. This person could be stealing from you. This person is lying to you. I'm just tired of keep talking about the same shit, man. Like, for real. That's probably why I don't even be pressed to give readings, and my body is warming up because it just be the same shit different day. It's like you can't keep continuing to try to get people to see the truth that's around it, and then it's gonna be sad to say something detrimental to you happen, and now you sitting up here you praying to God and shit. Don't wait until something detrimental happened to you, far as death or whatever the case may be, and now you're sitting up here praying and trying to get connected to God, because when God was trying to get your attention, you wasn't fucking paying attention. Like you see where I'm coming at? Like you can't do that. You can't sit up here and still be on your same biggest bullshit and be toxic as fuck. And then when some shit hit the fan, you sitting up here praying God and asking God to help you through and see your way through it. No. Because when he been trying to get your attention, you ain't want to fucking see it. You ain't want to acknowledge it. You ain't want to pay attention. You ain't even want to listen. You ain't want to do shit. Okay? You just, like, it's like you just told God, F you at this point, because that's what that is. That's what this is. That's why I said somebody needed to hear this. This specifically for somebody. This is very specific. Like, you can't sit up here and pray and ask God to help you and see your way through shit if you're gonna keep spitting in his face. That's why sometimes it's best to just let people be so they can learn the hard way. And it's sad to say, sometimes learning the hard way ain't the best way to go. That's why it's best for you to get it and get that shit when it's given to you first time. Like, but sometimes hard head make it so fast, people gotta learn the hard way. And it's either dead, in jail, or ain't got shit. You homeless, you walking around on the street. And then it's like, the same way you ain't. This is how funny God will work in mysterious ways. You sit up here, right? You need his help. So you see how you got all your friends and your family around you, hoopla, hoopla. Y'all having a good ass, big ass time. Like, y'all just living it the fuck up. You keep being toxic, you not listening. He like, okay, son, or okay, daughter, okay, because you still a child of God. Whether you want to believe it or not. Whether if your faith is little or whether you got big faith. You still a child of God. You still is a servant of God. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Point blank, period. Okay? Whether if you believe in God or you don't. Okay? Because he the one that brought you here and created you. But anywho, damn. See, I get the ranting and shit and then I be forgetting what the fuck I been talking about. Okay, y'all. But like I was saying, okay, so you see how you got all your friends and family around you, right? So you put your friends and your family before him to even connect to him, to get close to him. Because you chose to stay in toxicity. You chose to stay with the devil. You chose to stay bound and chained to the devil. You chose to keep that contract going. You didn't even want the devil to burn it when it was time to be burnt. You kept it going, right? And when it gets to the point where shit really start falling in your life and you losing everything around you, God will make sure them same family and friends you was affiliated with and you was playing around with and you thinking that they was for you, that they was more important than God, them gonna be the same motherfuckers he gonna remove and turn your back. Turn they back on you. I'm telling you. That's what I say, y'all gotta pay attention. Like, y'all gotta be mindful what the fuck y'all be doing out here. Because the same people you running with and you think that it's like you think they are more important than you connecting to God and getting closer to God at this time, bruh, they would be the same motherfuckers that God can go like this and the motherfuckers will switch on your ass. That's why I said, like, y'all gotta pay attention, y'all. Y'all gotta pay attention. For real. Y'all gotta pay attention. Because it's like God be showing y'all the signs and everything. Be showing y'all how these friends be looking at you. Be showing you what these friends be saying. Like the little slick shit they be saying. And then they try to laugh it off and shit. But you thinking that, oh, it ain't nothing. Like, you ain't even paying it no mind. No. That's a sign right there. It's so many signs y'all get every day dealing with these people. But you keep being oblivious to shit. You don't want to listen. You don't want to pay attention. And you don't want to see it for what it is. So, since you don't want to see it for what it is, God is going to make you see it. Like, you ain't going to have no choice. I'm telling you, I just keep getting this feeling something major is going to happen before New Year's. Like, people just really need to fucking get it together. Get it together. I ain't really had to use the motherfucking cards. excuse me, y'all. Like, this is crazy. We got dilettante, delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get you to understand the things that you're doing that you feel as though you need, you don't fucking need. That's the devil that's doing that shit to you, confusing you. Oh, I need a roof over my head. Oh, I need money in my pockets. Oh, I need this, that, and the third. If you get closer to God, you connect to God, everything, your worries in the world will be taken care of. Your finances will be good. Like, you will have a roof over your head regardless if you miss bills. Like, you got to pay attention here now. Like, y'all have to really pay attention. And my body is getting so hot. That's how I know I'm channeling some real shit to y'all. Like, as long as you get that understanding that you need God first before anything, He will take care of everything for you. Even if you miss bills, your car payment or some shit like that, and you can't make ends meet, something miraculous will happen because God will make sure it happen. Like, you can't keep sitting up here thinking that you need to do all this demonic ass shit to be taken care of. Because the same way you got it is the same way you lose it. Like, y'all have to pay attention here. Then we got shadow attribute, pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. It's like you don't even want to look deeper into the situation or deeper into why you doing things. You're just fucking doing it at this point. That's why I say, you sure you're not possessed? Okay? You sure? Because we did have exorcism came out. Let me find it again. Like, you sure you're not possessed? You sure that person around you is not possessing you to do shit like that? To make you do all this wild shit, or to act out of character, or to feel, or to be somebody that you don't feel comfortable doing. Like, you know you don't feel like yourself. You know you're not acting like yourself, and you know that's not you. So why you keep doing it? That's why I said sometimes you just need to sit to yourself and ask yourself, why the fuck you keep condoning in this fuckery? Like, I don't understand. Like, hell no. That's why I said, like, it's a point in time where you gotta really think for yourself, do for yourself. Cause I don't know. That's why I'm like, you sure you're not possessed? Or something. Cause baby, you ain't get it yet. I think you got it, but you just want to do what you want to do. So since you want to do what you want to do, God is just going to show you. Like, I don't have nothing else to tell you. Like, I don't know. This is not for everybody. This is for a specific person. Okay? Because they've been trying to get your attention. Like, literally. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, and all that. As I said, if you've been having paranormal activity in your home, it's because it's because God is trying to get your attention. It's not to scare you. It's not to be like, oh my gosh, I got ghosts in my house. Or, oh my gosh, I got this, that, and that. Like, no. Okay? Like, oh my gosh, it's demons. No, it's not. It's God trying to get your attention. Trying to get your attention. I just keep hearing them say, but you're not paying attention. You're not. Well, all right, fire signs. It's 414. Look at that angel number and see what 414 means. Okay? So this is your message, fire signs. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell notification.